What's up, Taiwan? I'm Staś Butler with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. A US trade delegation that's visiting Taiwan has finished 4 days of talks with local officials. It's the latest round of discussions on the US-Taiwan Initiative on 21st Century Trade. James Chater explains what's at stake for Taiwan.
Top US trade officials are in Taipei for talks aimed at boosting economic ties with Taiwan. They're the latest negotiations on a US-Taiwan trade initiative launched last year. 11 key areas are on the agenda, including support for small and medium-sized businesses and digital trade. But Taiwan's top trade negotiator has made clear he wants more. He hopes the talks are a precursor to a full free trade deal with Washington.
Please don't forget, 这是台湾想要的。
For Taiwan, this is all part of a broader aim, lessening the country's trade reliance on an increasingly aggressive Beijing. China claims Taiwan as part of its territory and has not ruled out invading the island nation. But China's also Taiwan's largest trading partner, and Beijing's not keen to give up the economic leverage that provides.
我们也要正告民进党当局，趁早打消以美谋独的算计，否则他们跳得越高，摔得越惨。
Taiwan's trade reliance on China has long concerned politicians in Taipei, who fear Beijing could use its leverage to draw concessions from Taiwan. That's something Taiwan's President Tsai Ing-wen wanted to change when she entered office in 2016. But trade data suggests it's been a tough goal to meet. Since 2016, the percentage of Taiwan's exports sent to the US has increased from 11 to 15%. But over the same period, the percentage of Taiwan's exports sent to China, including Hong Kong and Macau, has held steady at around 40%. It's only dipped below that figure in 2022 as zero-COVID lockdowns depressed China's economy. Imports tell a similar story. Over the past 6 years, the percentage of Taiwan's imports from the US and China has barely changed. And so when it comes to rebalancing Taiwan's trading relationships, Taipei still has much to do to tip the scales in its favor. Alex Chen and James Chater for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's new mine-laying weapons system is causing concern among local lawmakers. Some say it could turn Taiwan into what they call a mine island. The anti-tank system is just the latest addition to the country's growing arsenal. That's as Taiwan looks to beef up its defenses against an increasingly aggressive China.
This is Taiwan's latest weapons purchase. On top of this vehicle is the Volcano anti-tank mine-laying system. It shoots out small mines which embed into the nearby ground. They're designed to destroy vehicles like tanks and landing craft. Taiwan's military recently made a deal with the US to purchase a number of these systems. The acquisition comes as China steps up its military presence in the region, carrying out more amphibious landing operations. The Volcano anti-tank system is one more way that Taiwan is working to defend itself from a potential invasion.
那目的是快速的，就是 delay 或者是 block 或 turn the enemy， 就是让敌人无法入侵。那它是一个防卫性的武器。
Or at least that's the idea from the military's point of view. But not everyone is as sold on the idea. Several lawmakers from Taiwan's opposition party, the Kuomintang, or KMT, have raised concerns. They say that indiscriminately firing mines into the ground risks turning Taiwan into a, quote, mine island. KMT legislator Chen Yu-chen says she's known people who have been victims of hidden ordnance.
我爸爸的这个同学啊，误踩到地雷，所以就脚断手断的哈。我们基本光清除地雷就花了20年了，我要坚决的反对啊。
Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense released a statement on Monday denouncing rumors that, quote, the whole of Taiwan will be covered with landmines. A spokesperson for the army says headlines like this will only serve the interests of Taiwan's enemies.
部分人士错误解读、扭曲采购火山布雷系统的原意，只会让敌人窃喜，而伤害我民心士气。陆军深表遗憾。
Weapons experts say that these mines are different than the ones the military previously used. They're much larger than their anti-personnel counterparts and will only be used in active combat zones. They also say the mines cannot be triggered by just the weight of a person.
3个如果不小心靠近，对人员而言它也不会有作用，只有是一个 vehicle 这种车辆 才会造成就是它引爆，所以它只是在 beach 这附近有一个小小的一个 approach， 就敌人可能会登陆的地方会使用而已，所以这个部分我可以请大家就是放心。
With Chinese military aggression on the rise, Taiwan is set to continue hardening its defenses. But many are hoping that bulking up the country's means of protection will not come with more risks to its own citizens. Kamashu and Hami Okan for TaiwanPlus.
Taipei's new mayor, Jiang Wan'an, has visited a stadium project delayed for years over corruption and poor safety standards. As Rick Glauert reports, Jiang has staked his political future on opening the Taipei Dome in under a year.
Taipei's new mayor making a field inspection. Jiang Wan'an was looking over a would-be baseball arena in the heart of the capital on Monday. But this is less of a field of dreams and more of construction nightmares. The Taipei Dome is a venue that's been mired in controversy and delayed for years.
台湾球员期盼非常多年、几十年的场地，那绝对是以本土球员、台湾的球员最优先的考量。接下来当然也会积极争取国际赛事。
In a tight race for mayor late last year, Jiang promised to use his experience as a Silicon Valley lawyer to modernize the capital and cut through red tape. He said he would be the mayor to finally open what will be Taiwan's largest indoor arena, a venue containing a shopping centre, a hotel and offices. Jiang promised the Taipei Dome would open to the public within a year of him taking office. Originally proposed in 1990, the stadium project has been a massive headache for successive City Hall administrations, delayed by corruption cases, environmental issues and safety concerns. The latest issue was a failed fire safety inspection last summer, which postponed an opening slated for October. Those problems are still being fixed.
远雄在原始送这个案子的时候，他设定了5、6种情境，然后大巨蛋本身，他所采用的方法有没有办法把这个烟让它出去排出去？他主要是验证这个部分。
Jiang now hopes to open the complex in June this year, pending further inspections and a license from City Hall.
在后续我们一定会进行相关的测试，还有进行勘验。那这些一切都要符合法律规定，我们才会给予使用执照。
Taipei's youngest ever mayor has promised to bring fresh life to the city, but he has also staked his political weight on one of the capital's longest-standing problems. As Nai Zhou and Rick Glauert for TaiwanPlus.
A new eco park has opened in southwestern Taiwan. The garden will allow visitors to learn more about Taiwan's ecology. Sally Jensen reports.
This is Alishan chrysanthemum, a flower popular among Taiwan's tea drinkers. Its aroma is sweet, quite different from what scented the air here before. This site in the plains of southwestern Taiwan used to be a waste incineration plant, but it's been transformed into an educational eco park.
今天特别发表，把阿里山的邮局整个互译到我们这个园区里面来。
A local university decided to renovate the disused incineration plant. It's now an academic industrial project aimed at restoring biodiversity. It's also a public leisure zone showcasing the budding flora. Besides chrysanthemum tea, organic cosmetics and soaps are being sold here.
透过地方创生的手段，能够让我们的乡亲可以因为这样的一个互译成功而得到利益。
Native to Taiwan, the flower normally grows at Alishan Mountains' higher altitudes. But where industry once laid soil to waste in the city suburbs is now a sea of gold, where residents can enjoy a cup of Alishan chrysanthemum brew while surrounded by a testament to transformation and renewal. Howard Chang and Sally Jensen for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, we leave you with images of plum blossoms blooming in central Taiwan's Nantou County. I'm Staś Butler. Take care and see you next time.